The investigation continues tonight into what happened between a bail bondsman and a fugitive he tried to apprehend.
Gunfire erupted between them and the fugitive died. News Channel 9's Brianna Arredondo joins us now with how much authority bondsmen have. Brianna.
Today we learned that the bondsman involved in this deadly shooting is Jackie Shell of Dunlap. I spoke to a bonding company owner who knows Shell and explains what those workers are allowed to do. If someone skips out on bail after striking a deal with a bonding company, that's a contract broken.
Bounty hunters or bondsmen does have the right to apprehend bail skippers, bail jumpers. They can go after them if they've got paperwork and they've skipped bond.
That's what happened Tuesday when Dunlap bondsman Jackie Shell tried to apprehend Randy Howard at his home in Lynchburg. The Marion County Sheriff says Howard did not show up for court, so Shell went to bring him back. What happened between them is unclear, but it ended in gunfire. Howard was shot and killed. Shell was injured. Sequatchie County Sheriff Ronnie Hitchcock tells me bondsmen must be properly licensed if they carry a weapon.
In this instance in Lynchburg, I would think if that bondsman had a handgun permit and this guy approached him with a weapon or done whatever, he would have the right to defend himself.
Andy Baggenstoss tells me he knows Shell, but does not know much about the situation.
However, I can tell you that Jackie Shell, the agent that was shot there, trying to apprehend his fugitive, did used to work for me. And Jackie was a very good agent. He comes from a law enforcement background. He's a former police officer.
Baggenstoss owns Cumberland Bail Bonding and says the judge issues paperwork to give agents 180 days to find their fugitive.
A bail bondsman has the right to arrest at any time. They have been certified by the judge to do so. However, a bounty hunter is not a bail agent.
He says bail bondsmen are contracted employees, while bounty hunters are freelancers who do not have the same authority as a bondsman. And that bonding company owner also says that a bail bondsman has the right to arrest a fugitive at any time and anywhere as long as they have that proper paperwork.
New details tonight in the shooting investigation involving a bail bondsman and who shot and killed the fugitive he was hunting.
The TBI tells us the bondsman's name is Jackie Shell. News Channel 9's Brianna Arredondo has been following the story. She joins us now with more. Brianna.
Jackie Shell worked for A+ Bonding in Dunlap, where he went to serve a warrant on a fugitive and got injured in the process. And tonight, investigators say they are still working to figure out what happened. Tonight, the TBI is looking into the circumstances surrounding a deadly shooting in Lynchburg. Tuesday night, investigators say Dunlap bail bondsman Jackie Shell went to Randy Howard's house on Griffin Road. That's after the Marion County Sheriff says a judge issued a warrant for Howard's arrest when he did not show up for court. What happened when Shell found Howard is unclear, but it ended in gunfire, killing Howard and injuring Shell. I did a quick search online to find information on A+ bail bonding in Dunlap, since that is where Shell works. That online search led us here to this address on Rankin Avenue, but no one is inside for A+ bail bonding. So I called the number listed and got a hold of Mary Jane Shell, the bail bondsman's mother. She would not give me their new physical address, but she did tell me that her son just got out of surgery today. Officials say Howard spent time in jail on other charges before the bail bondsman showed up. Today, the Sequatchie County Sheriff tells me the difference between officers and bail agents.
Certified police officers are allowed to go armed at all times. My understanding is that a bail bondsman is not, you don't give them authority to go armed unless they have a handgun permit.
And Shell's mother told me over the phone that her son is recovering from his injuries at a Chattanooga hospital. The TBI has not charged Shell in this shooting and their investigation continues. Calvin.
Brianna, thank you.